The married life just wasn't for me. It's over.
I'm pregnant.
All right, bruh fans. Now, in the post I made about, hey, are there any questions about Tyler Perry content that you would like me to cover on the channel that I haven't covered yet? To kind of fill in the dead air between now and when Sisters returns, May 29th. And somebody actually brought up a bruh question, which was quite shocking to me because, not a lot of people ask about bruh. But then again, when the show comes back, next Thursday, that will tell the tale of if you actually care about the show, since I will review the first few episodes, and if I get a decent amount of views on it, well, I'll keep reviewing it. But I was asked about Regina's pregnancy. Now, in the promo, we got Bill talking to Regina going, hey, you know what? This isn't working out. I want a divorce. And she says, I'm pregnant. Now, I think the question is whether or not the pregnancy, if it's legit, because I was not a big fan of her attitude in season 3. She straight up admits that she only agreed to marry Bill in an attempt to get revenge for him screwing up her wedding day to Peter. And if I remember correctly, she was telling this to Pam, and I think the mid-season finale, forgive me if I'm wrong, but keep in mind, bruh, for one, it's been gone for over a year. And I think I got it right. I'm pretty sure she said that in the mid-season finale. Now, I was never a huge Bill fan. Season 1, he was easily my least favorite of the group. Season 2, we kind of got a little backstory on him. And Natalie, I believe, was the name of the yoga fitness instructor who Bill, I believe, had a past with. And she was starting to become something of a therapist to him, and we learned a bit about his past. But then he kind of just went back to his old ways, where it's like, bro, it was painful to watch him. He makes Aaron from Sisters look like a regular person as opposed to a simp, and he was really selfish by not only ruining Regina's wedding day in season 1, but then, if I remember correctly, offering to let her move in with him, and then that escalated to in proposing to her, I believe, the same night right after they had sex, and then agreeing to get married like within 24 hours or something. And you get married hastily, and then Regina just bombards him with all these changes, like moving in her mom, and all. It was just crazy. So then, we get to season 3, and I'm like, okay, I still don't like Bill as a character, but I kind of see why he cheated with, what's her name? I can't remember her name. The cleaning lady, the one who owns the cleaning company, where he was over at Tom's house, and then she came in there, and then they started, banging. And it was like, okay, I don't like that Bill's cheating. I don't like Bill as a character that much, but I'm starting to dislike Regina a bit more because she's not a saint. She literally had bathroom sex with Bill in the sandwich shop during her bachelorette party, and then got at the altar the next day to marry Peter. So with Bill, I could see him being pushed to the brink where he was trying to be better, but not really, because if I remember correctly, right after marrying Regina at like City Hall or whatever, he went to go see Natalie, and then Pam caught him with a boner, and it's like, wow, just awkward. So yeah, I feel like Regina, the pregnancy, it could be legit due to the fact these two have banged up several times, but at the same time, I would not put it past Regina to be lying about this pregnancy simply because it would be just another way of taunting Bill in regards to lying to him to make him hurt. Because if I remember, when they had one of their first arguments post wedding or getting married, she told Bill that, oh, well, before me and you got married downtown, I met up with Peter and we had sex. And I think she said that was a lie because it's like, well, remember me and you had sex the day before me and Peter were supposed to get married. I don't know. Regina's a tough character to kind of crack because she's very vindictive. I mean, in a lot of ways, she's as bad as Bill. But in terms of the pregnancy, I find it ironic given that, Monty is playing a character on Sisters who doesn't want kids, yet he loves Sabrina who does want kids. Then on the flip side, you have Bill who wants out of his marriage, but Regina could be pregnant with his baby because they've had sex. But then again, you never know. What could it be Peter's baby? That's another question that needs to be answered because if I remember, Peter had a lighter complexion, kind of like Tom. So if the baby comes out like a light bulb, it's like, whoa, 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 it ain't my baby. But who knows? So with that being said, do you think Regina is lying to Bill about being pregnant? Or is she really pregnant? And if that's the case, what the hell is Bill going to do now? I mean, because not only was Regina, constantly threatening him with taking half of his stuff, but didn't Mike say, yeah, you can get it annulled really quick? I mean, that's what we're learning on Sisters when it comes to Hayden and Tamara. Wasn't it like a 6-month kind of thing? And I'm pretty sure that Bill and Regina haven't even been married 6 days in the bruh storyline. So I think it could still work. But if she's really pregnant with his kid, she can get him for child support. So do you think Bill and Regina will work things out in season 3 or season 4? Or do you think Bill is just screwed? Not to mention, what if he knocked up the chick? Well, no, I think he used condoms with that cleaning lady. So, All right, well, that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.